So hey guys, hello to everyone. Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know that guys, I love you and I love you permanently. So today I am back again with another video, and I feel like this is a very important video so that when you or anyone you know goes to apply at a TVET college, you are not actually confused, because with a TVET college there are different, what should I say, methods of courses or studies that they actually offer. So the studies that they offer, firstly, are NCV studies, and they are also NATED studies. So what is a NATED study? What is an NCV study? So a NATED study, for example, one who qualifies for a NATED study is one who has matric your grade 12, right? Is one who has matric and will be studying for a period of 3 years, which is 18 months in the college doing your theory study, and then 18 months in that company doing your practical training. When it is combined, it's a 3-year qualification, which is an NQF level 6 according to the National Qualifications Framework. So that is a NATED study. It's a study that um, will end you up getting a national diploma, which is an NQF level 6. But an NCV study is for those people who do not have matric. For example, you have grade 9. The last time I checked, they were actually taking people who had grade 9. So you're probably asking yourself, oh, so if they are taking people from grade 9, does that mean that an NCV study is equivalent to matric? Yes, you are absolutely right. An NCV study is a 3-year study. So it's your level 2, your level 3, and your level 4, which is equivalent to grade 12, your matric. The only difference is that this one now has technical skills. For example, you can do your NCV study or course, this 3-year course, which is your level 2, 3, and 4. For example, in office administration, you can do this, for example, in hospitality. So that means now you have like tactical or technical skills, technical skills that a grade 12 does not have. But because you did it at a TVET college, you now have some skills that a normal grade 12 student or learner does not have. So if you have grade 9, you do qualify for that NCV study. And with the NATED studies, you need to have matric, because that learning now will end you up to getting a national diploma. Okay, so let me see what I have next on my notes. So with the national diploma, it's not equivalent to a bachelor's degree, because you get someone, for example, who went to a university, they get a bachelor's degree on whatever course that they did, and when it's on the national qualifications framework, it's actually an NQF level 7. It's also a 3-year study, but for them, it's an NQF level 7. So what do I do? For example, I think I mentioned this on one of my previous videos, that you can actually, if you do have a national diploma, you can also do a 1-year study where you will do now your advanced diploma to make it equivalent now to a bachelor's degree, which will now be your NQF level 7 according to the NQF National Qualifications Framework. So yeah, that is like the difference, because it's both of them. For the NATED and the bachelor's degree, the university study is both 3 years, but when it comes to the NQF levels, it is different. It differs there, but you can always, you can always increase the level by actually doing your advanced diploma. You just have to do research as to where you can do it, whether it's in a private, whether it's our universities that we have in South Africa. Obviously, you have to check out the requirements for you to actually qualify and all of that good stuff. Yeah. So the emphasis that I wanted to make on this video is, please make sure that when you go to the TVET college, you know exactly what it is that you are going to be applying for. You don't want to have matric and start again and do NCV, because you would literally be wasting, for example, like your 3 years. So be very, very mindful that when you go there and you have matric, you are going there to do your NATED studies, so that that course that you are doing will be a 3 year course, and then you'll get your national diploma at the end of that study. So just be very careful, because I know some people, for example, guys, when you leave matric, there are things that you do not know. For example, I knew nothing about NATED. I knew nothing about NCV. I knew absolutely nothing. And there was a time where I was enrolled for NCV, and I later find out that, oh no, I'm in the wrong. Listen, I have matric. I should not be here. So that is when I was actually put on the right stream. So it's very, very important to know, because I feel like I'm going to be doing a video. I feel like I'm going to be doing a video on what is it that you should know. For example, as a grade 12 learner, not only just on studying, but just, your mind and all of those things. Because when you are in matric or when you're in school, you feel like everything revolves around the premises of the high school or whatever. But real life is actually different out there. So I really, really need you guys to be very careful when you go to a TVET college. Know exactly what you want, know the kind of course that you want to do. So what you want to do is log into that. For example, you go, for example, just making an example with SIED TVET College, you go to the college page, you go to their website, you see, for example, oh, they have maybe 6 campuses. Okay, what do they offer? Or for sorry, what do they offer? What courses do they offer? You don't go there trying to see, oh, I'll just see what I qualify for. Because when you go there, you need to know exactly what it is that you want. So you do your research whilst you're at home. If it means taking down their contact details and actually finding out, like, oh, okay, what courses do you have? And then maybe they can tell you, like, on their website if it's there and all of that good stuff. So you really, really need to do your research. Don't go there and be like, oh, I don't know anything. No, there's nothing like anything. You need to know what it is that you want to study and know the difference between NCB and NATED, because nobody is going to now sit you down and explain all of those things to you. Right. So what I also wanted to cover in this video is, maybe you're asking yourself, how do I apply at a TVET college? Because we know that, for example, with university, we use the CAO system, and most of the time that is how with the university you apply. You use the CAO form. But with TVET colleges, I'm just going to be telling you guys my experience and all of that. So what I did was, my parents, excuse me, for example, our parents, what they did is they, excuse me, like, what is happening with me? So what our parents did is that we had heard with our cousins that, oh, there's a registration happening in Proshepsin Gamalake at SIED College and all of that good stuff. And then we went there. Physically, we went there. They drove us there and we went there. And then we went and then we applied. When we got there, there were registrations happening and we applied. But that is my experience. I do not know how, with technology and all of that, because for me it was 2017. So maybe it has changed now, because when I did go into the SIED College website, I saw that there is like a 7 minute video where they actually tell you how to apply online. So if you want to see how you can apply online, you can actually go into their website and watch that video very, very carefully, so that you will know what steps you can take so that you can apply. And also, guys, it's not a pain to actually take the college contact number and just call them. Just find out, oh, okay, I have this and this and this, and I actually want to apply. What is it that I can do? What must I do? What must I bring? And all of that good stuff. But the last time I checked, you literally had to go there physically and do the application. But maybe it has changed. Like I said, I'm telling you my experience. So, guys, yeah, just do your research and be thorough. So that is what I wanted to let you know, guys, that when you go to a TVET college, be very, very careful, because you don't want to, for example, you have grade 12, you don't want to be repeating grade 12 now and all of that. And also, once you have completed your NCV studies, which is your level 2, 3, and 4, you can now move into doing your NATED studies, which will actually lead now to your diploma. Because I have, for example, there's this girl I know, we live like in the same neighborhood and all of that. She did not have matric, and she did hospitality via the NCV um, study stream, and then she did her level 2, 3, and 4, and then after that she moved to doing now her NATED studies, and she got her qualification, which is a national diploma in hospitality management. So you can also do that, guys. So yeah, that is what I actually wanted to emphasize for you guys. And I hope that this video was really, really informational. Now you know, you can also look it up for yourself to get a better understanding of how the college studies differ and all of that good stuff. So guys, I hope that you'll enjoy this video, and I hope that it was informative and that now you have, some sort of understanding. Yeah, so please do like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, guys, if I'm like sharing useful information and all of that good stuff. Is it helping somebody out there? So, yeah, guys, you know that I love you and I love you permanently. So, I will be seeing you again on my next video. Love you guys. Bye.